Everything will be okay in the end. And if it's not okay, it's not the end. John Lennon said that. He's a Libra. So it's some justice coming for you, Taurus. Welcome in. I'm holy. I'm thankful for you. I'm a little chill today. I'm a lot chill today. So I'm thankful that you're here. If you're here, you're one of the real ones because I am not making the title enticing. So maybe just a few of y'all will watch, but I appreciate each and every one of you. Today is December 13th. So I did a reading for the new year, but I'm probably going to take it down because I said it in the video, but I didn't say it in the beginning. When I do those new year or these predictions, if you will, I didn't put my spiritual disclaimer on there before in the video. So I'm probably going to redo it, make it a lot shorter. It was an hour and 11 minutes. But Taurus, we're going to get some messages for you. This first one says, know the difference between shame and guilt. So most of the people that are in here would consider themselves empaths. And the reason why that is because in your childhood, you were in a position where you had to read people's body language and their energy. So you got good at reading nonverbal cues. It is a spiritual gift. However, I venture to say probably everyone here grew up in a way, pardon me, where they felt anxious for whatever reason. So it says know the difference between shame and guilt. Guilt equals I did something bad. Shame equals I am something bad. Spend time today identifying guilt and shame. If guilt comes up, find a way to make amends. Shame is the devil, though. Kick it in the dick. So that's your message from the spiritual AF deck. Okay, period. So spirit, let's get some messages for Taurus. So this is, if you're here, you have been on a deep spiritual journey. And I'm not just talking about this shit. I'm not talking about no play stuff where people just up here throwing up readings online. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about people really in the dark getting that shit done. Most of you here are really learning yourself. You're finding out who you truly are. It doesn't even matter how old you are. You're finding out who you really are, and it's taking some time. Like you're being revealed. Somebody could be having a gender reveal. You got, healing and wisdom. You got clingy here. So this could be dead relationships or old ways. So this could be speaking about an actual person. But you're being revealed here. There's a healing here. Did I say that? Revered. I might have said revered. You're being revered as well. But you're being revealed here. And manifestations are happening for you without you even asking for them. Because when you're trying to manifest, when you're trying to do anything, you're not doing shit. Some languages don't even have a word for trying. They can't translate that word because you can't try. You either do or you don't do. So Spirit is saying here that you're being revealed to yourself in this healing process. And you don't have to manifest the way people see manifestation these days. It's like once you get to where the Holy Spirit is taking you, your energy is going to call out for the things that you want. You won't have to ask for it. You won't have to ask for it, like with your intention necessarily. You will just emit a frequency that just calls that stuff in. It requires getting rid of old ways. So whatever that is for you, child, I don't know you. Taurus, if you end up liking it here, subscribe, would you? Or at least like the video. And I'm gonna put I got something for y'all. I'm gonna say it in this video at some point. Who is this calling me? I'm gonna say it. Somebody's April 26th, April 28th, April 29th. I'm definitely April 29th. Yeah, at one point there was some resistance to change. There was some delaying of catastrophe, fear of pain. But the pain is there whether you have it inside of you or whether it's outside of you. The pain has to come up. If something is painful, think about it like this. You're going to be in pain. So do you want to swallow the pain and have it affect every ounce of your life and your health? in the relationships you can have, or would you rather have the pain come up so it can come out? Because both ways are pain. You're going to pay either way. You're going to pay on the front end or the back, but you're going to pay. So we all are. So which way will you slice your pie? Like, are you going to stuff it down and have it just completely ruin every piece of joy you could ever even think of in your life? Or do you let it come up, even though that's pain too? At least you know there's a means to an end. That's equivalent to walking through. People say, I'm going through so much. No, you're not going through anything. You're just sitting there. You went in the tunnel and sat your ass down. Going through means continuously moving your feet, even in the fear. That should make you go even faster. Let me get out of here. It's dark. I'm going to go this way because it has to eventually be light. So that's the message for somebody, child. Spirit just went off on you. You got the 8 of Wands and the Lovers card. So there's some communication coming in, some type of a big change happening. There's a change of heart in some type of way here. This could be an ex, or it could be just a person that embodies the energy of Gemini. They could have Gemini in their chart highly aspected. It could be some communication that's coming in from a person or a new lover. It could be God sending you, let's see, some type of person to show you who you are. Because what's a twin? Like an actual twin that's born fraternal or identical. They're basically copies of each other. So your twin is coming in and show you who you really are. Ace of Cups really, put a mirror up to you. You got the 6 of Wands and the Star card reversed. So there is success and victory. It's like a very different energy between, it's 2 energies here. Something very fast moving and excited, or excitable, excited, exciting is something fast moving and strong here. But then on this side, this just feels like, ooh, this doesn't feel as positive. And I don't know what this is. What is this? Could be a different side of you. It could be a person that's in your energy. I don't know. Let's see. Vacay. Get away, relax, have fun. Waves. What the hell? So the water is healing. I don't know if this is saying there's some type of delayed healing with Aquarius reverse here, some type of delayed healing. It could be with a twin flame. It could be with a Gemini. It could be with a person that's a twin. It could just be with somebody that you feel so connected to. A soulmate. Somebody you feel that you're made for. There's some type of emotional pull here. It's so strange because it's definitely love here, but it also looks like there's some worry and some fear for sure here. Like one person is going really, really fast. I mean, this would be, I guess, runner chaser vibes. I don't even like talking like that, but that's just what came to mind when I really just thought about it. This is the fast moving energy going towards, and this is the energy that's just unsure and just fearful. But there's love here. You could meet this person online. They could work online. It could be a Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, or a Scorpio. Spirit, give us more messages, honey, because I don't know. There's definitely just a theme of overall healing. If y'all know what happened to me right before I started recording, you wouldn't even believe it. I don't even believe it. Definitely one of the most intimate moments with God I've had in a really long time, maybe ever. But there's a revealing of oneself here. And somebody's doing it with grace and finally learning the lesson, doing the shit the hard way, bumping your head, you know what I'm saying, 1,000 times, and then asking God for some ice. It's like, nah, cuz, you on your own. So with this, there's a revealing of self, and it's taking time. You're being patient even when you didn't realize it, but somebody here is definitely ready to change some old ways. What does it say? Old keys don't unlock new doors. So it's definitely time to do something new. Whether you want to do it or not, the pain is there. You're going to swallow it down and let it just erode you away, your vessel. The number one gift, we're talking about Christmas gifts. The number one gift that's ever been given in the history of the world is your life to you, to me. Spirit, highest messages for Taurus, please. The underworld. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got the shaman. What are we here talking about? This whole time we're talking about healing. This whole entire thing has been about healing. And this video, 11:11 on the clock, this video won't get as many views as the, whatever. But you got the underworld. Let's read it. Thank you for being here. I really, 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 really do appreciate you. I hope you're getting what you came for and more. All right, here we go. The nightmare, the ordeal, the bottom. This is no time to mince words. The archetypal territory of the underworld is fraught with nightmares, suffering, and pain. It is the darkest shadow realm which we try vigilantly to avoid or deny at any cost. Try as we might, the darkness pulls us into its depth through disturbing dream images, unexpected accidents, illness, war, conflict, and ultimately death. Not visiting the underworld or denying it exists altogether is what gives its dangerous power. Transversing it forces us to bow humbly to the greater forces that be, while summoning the inner strength we previously underestimated. Take solace that the underworld subsumes everyone from time to time, making us deeper friends, more intimate partners, soldiers of light amid our shadowy times. Facing darkness and choosing light is the most profound calling of all. Facing darkness and choosing light is the most profound calling of all. Woo! That might be the name of this video. Yeah, I just wrote this chicken scratch. Mind your business. One of the earliest stories on record is that the goddess Inanna's descent. Turns out, descending into the underworld is as old as time itself. Search for images of the map of Dante's Inferno. What does the story of the epic descent stir in you? I've heard of Dante's Inferno, but I haven't done any. I don't know. Look at this card though. We've been talking about it. You can't deny the darkness. You have to just go through, not stay there. Once again, if you're what you consider to be an empath, that means you're a broken child inside, more than likely. And there's no shame in that. How do I know? It's because that's whose voice you hear. I see it because I am it. So it's great. It's a spiritual gift because somebody got to do it. We still went through whatever we went through in childhood because God needed us to be this way. There needed to be some empaths, but we also have to understand the root of where we get this from outside of just the spirit. Everybody was called to do this, but only, you know what I mean? A few were chosen. So many were called, but for whatever reason, our life took us down the path to where this is what we ended up being to most. Let's read this and we getting out of here. What number is this? Like I said, man, this is a powerful time, man. I don't know what you're doing towards, but sheesh, I'm doing it too. If you're still here, My email will be in the description box. The first person that emails me with their how do I want to do it? Just email me and say something that you're thankful for. But like for real, don't be like, I'm thankful for you. I'm thankful for life. Give me a real good answer. And I got a $10 Chick-fil-A gift card for you. Let's see. Oh Lord, I'm supposed to be finding this card. What is this? X is 10, so that's 9. That can't be. Is it? Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Let me find this card. That's why you trust yourself, because I knew this number was a lower number, but I allowed myself to doubt myself. Either way, the shaman, the magi, the sorcerer, the medicine woman, 3 archetypal ingredients constitute the shaman, and all must be present in order to reveal its magic. First, the shaman is activated by long-standing and diligent study, the mentor. Second, its orientation is generously and accurately aimed towards the healing of the self, the other, and the culture, the healer. And third, the shaman has a knack for finding doorways to the other world, allowing psychic visions and old magic to leak into this world, the unseen. In this way, the shaman is a master who bridges the everyday and the sacred, revealing potent power needed desperately in our time. Yet where there is power, there is a shadow. So the shaman must be vigilant in studying their darkness. Come on now. Come on now. Can you not hear what's happening here? Come on now. Studying this darkness. Listen, this ain't me talking. So the shaman must be vigilant in studying their darkness. This card reminds us that the force of healing is ultimately not our own. We must shape it and share it with the world. My God. Contrary to popular belief, the shaman archetype appears in every location. Teachers, directors, surgeons, politicians, and poets are just a few of the faces a shaman may wear. The shaman can't be rushed. Working with the archetype requires study and perseverance. Think of it like think of it like brining or marinating. The content must permeate every fiber of its being. Taurus, man, I love you, man. I don't got no more. Know the difference between shame and guilt. Whatever you got going on in there, it's time to come on out. Bring them. Wait, I can't sing it. Get it up out of there. Spirit got something crazy on the other side for you, Taurus. I love you. Subscribe if you haven't, please. And I would love to have you. And if you don't, that's cool too. Just like it so somebody else that needs it can find it. Taurus, email me. May the best man win. I love you, Taurus. See you soon. Peace.